Hey there, friends and foes. Good morning, multiverse. This morning on Back of the Cereal Box, we are going to be taste testing Magic Spoon chocolate cereal, and we're going to do that right after this.
It's like Coca-Cola, Levi Strauss, Johnny Carson and Mickey Mouse. The first star was James Dean. Elvis Presley, yeah, he's still the king. Some things are only imitatable. You can't beat an original. Oh, you can't beat an original.
Good morning, multiverse. Hey there, friends and foes. This is Back of the Cereal Box. I am your host, the prophet of pop culture, John Pyka, and Avengers comic books, Star Wars movies, and Saturday morning cartoons made me who I am today. And I love the Saturday mornings of my youth, and that's what this podcast is all about. We celebrate the fun of the Saturdays of our youth while surviving adulthood today. And this morning, Jax is in the studio with me. This morning, we're going to be doing a taste test of Magic Spoon, the cocoa chocolate flavored. And I've been raving about Magic Spoon for the last year and a half, ever since we started this podcast. But it occurred to me that we've never done a focused taste test on any one flavor. So we're going to start doing that. So first of all, this is the chocolate. And when you open it, the first thing you're going to notice is the aroma of the chocolate flavor is spectacular. So we're going to pour this into the bowl. Now, if you are not familiar with Magic Spoon, you may not know that this is the high protein, keto friendly, gluten free, grain free, soy free, wheat free, naturally flavored, totally delicious, childlike cereal for grown-ups. And look, we are called Back of the Cereal Box because when I was a kid, we didn't have smartphones or tablets at the breakfast table on Saturday mornings. We were reading the Back of the Cereal Box. And that was our newspaper. In between cartoons and kaiju and kung fu movies, we were reading the Back of the Cereal Box. And Magic Spoon, not only do they produce a delicious, healthy cereal, they also have some great fun activities on the back of the cereal box. Because sometimes, it was comics, sometimes it was, fun facts, but sometimes it was games. And this one has a great crossword puzzle, and it's actually a really fun one to do. Now, a little bit about the nutritional facts, because you heard me read off what it doesn't have. It's got 140 calories per cup and 7 grams of fat, 15 grams total carbohydrate, but total sugar, 0. Added sugars, 0. Protein, 13 grams. It's full of calcium, vitamin D. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Johnny, with all that it doesn't have, how could it possibly taste good? And that is a great question, and one that I hope to answer for you right now. So we've poured the bowl. I'm going to give you an idea of the flavor on this. So 2% milk this morning. Usually I'm using soy milk, but we're out. So here's what I love about Magic Spoon, and I'm just going to tell you right now. It stays crispy in the milk. It does not get soggy. I don't know how they accomplish that, but here's the tail of the tape. You know what? I'm gonna say that I think I almost like this better with the almond milk, but this has such a strong chocolate flavor It literally just fills up your whole senses with chocolate. And this is better than Cocoa Puffs, Cocoa Krispies, Cocoa Pebbles, not only in flavor and taste, but it stays crispy. It's not going to get soggy like those other ones. And it's good for you. You can eat this for every meal. And here's the best thing. Because it's grain-free, wheat-free, soy-free, it's basically made with whey protein. This is safe for dogs. So your pets can indulge in some Magic Spoon cereal as well. And that's pretty awesome. I love that. So here's the other thing. Just like all of those other chocolate cocoa cereals, this does turn the milk chocolate, but again, not in an artificial way, in a rich, delicious way. Magic Spoon cereal is my everyday cereal. This is what I eat in the morning because at 140 calories, even with a half a cup of milk, you can do 2 servings and stay under 300 calories, which is important. So, man, so good. Now, you can get Magic Spoon online at magicspoon.com, or some flavors are available in Target stores. The cocoa is available at Target, so you can run out to Target right now, grab yourself a box. Yes, you're going to pay a little bit more than you would for the Kellogg's, General Mills, and Post cereals, but you're paying for the clean eating. That's what it is. It's clean eating. So grab yourself a box of Magic Spoon cereal, and if you order online and get a 4-pack or a 6-pack or even an 8-pack, tell them you heard about it on Back of the Cereal Box. Now, if you like our show and you like what we do, consider donating at buymeacoffee.com/cerealboxpod. You can see the address scrolling along the bottom. That would help us tremendously. That helps us create quality content for you. And we've got some big things planned. And we would love your sponsorship. Also, check out our other sponsors, the Murdering Crows. They did that awesome theme song you heard at the beginning of the episode. Their album, 4 Bad Crows, is available at Amazon, Google, Apple Music. And of course, our super fans, our supporters at buymeacoffee.com/cerealboxpod. Sharice Collins, Cindy Kep, Dave Manginelli, Brian Huff, Dave Mattingly, Crystal Raven Jones, and Eli Cash, and you too can have your name in lights in that empty spot at buymeacoffee.com/cerealboxpod. So we've had this in the milk for a little over 6 minutes. Not soggy, still crispy. And now the milk is turning chocolate. So you've got that added treat at the end. So go out, check out Magic Spoon. Tell them Johnny and the Back of the Cereal Box gang sent you. And with that, make sure you check out our other great content at backofthecerealbox.fun. And until the next time, share, like, subscribe, tell 200-300 of your closest friends and family to come share the fun. And until the next time, love you, mean it. We'll catch you on the back of the cereal box.